the actual speaking part of it, but what about body language? Because I feel like when I go up and I speak, I look very, I mean, I might be funny-ish, but if I go up and slightly, but I feel like I don't really exude confidence when I go up and stand in front of people. And like, what can people do to improve that?
Yeah. Body language and stage presence are big in communicating a message of any type. They say that body language plays a role of 60, even up to 95% of what we communicate. I tend to go a little bit lower because the study that the higher percentage was based on, that study was a little bit wonky. So, nerves are going to be your big issue. Adrenaline pumping through your body is the big issue. When adrenaline kicks in, your feet start to freak out. And so the reason why is because your feet are the most connected to your limbic system part of your brain, which is your reptilian brain, which is your survival part of your brain. How do we usually survive from danger? So when we're afraid, our feet still are connected to that frontal part. So if you notice, people tend to freaking out! I can be calm and cool up here, but this gives it away. So body language wise, this is what you need to practice on. Any Alexandrian technique folk in the room? Yeah! So this is your base. In your guys' terms, I'm going to assume grounded, rooted, strong stance. So feet hip to shoulder width apart, not moving. And breathing. Yes?
And just a quick follow-up. You did a good job when you were telling your story right at the beginning, and you were moving around, but it was because it was a part of the story. So when is it okay to move around? When is it okay to just stand like stone still?
Right. So again, crawl, walk, run. So we need to master the crawl first. Practice this. Ideally, not in front of an audience. Practice in your practice groups of some sort. The safe place, the Toastmasters type place. And then you start to think of, when should I move? And generally that comes from, when are my power statements? I don't want to go, this is the answer to the meaning of life. Versus, this is the answer to the meaning of life. So you need to be rooted on your power statements, and you can move on your transition statements.